A couple of years ago, I was renting my condo out, and my daughter went online and she found Peter. Came to meet with us, and I took an instant liking to him. He was about the age of my daughter, but really a bright guy and really caring. Asked a lot of really great questions. Well, I had worked with him previously on the rental of my property. And I had such a great experience with him that I knew that I would always work with him again. I also did a little bit of research to know that a majority of real estate agents sell less than 3 houses a year. And Peter is in the top 85 percentile of people that sell houses, so he has a lot of experience. Well, what I think makes Peter really different is his professionalism. He is just one of a kind when it comes to being professional. Well, the customer service with Peter was just second to none. He has such a focus on marketing. The caliber of Peter's marketing was just top drawer. He did a video of my place. I've never seen it look so good in my whole life. The way that he wrote the piece about my place, it was obvious that he'd done a lot of research about the area that I lived in as well. So from writing to the video to the email campaigns that he did, and I mean, it was obvious that it had a great deal to do with how fast my place sold. There was some major challenges in the sale of my property. In less than 2 days after my property was listed, I got an offer for full price. So I accepted that offer, and from the day that it went firm until the day that it closed, a new status certificate was issued by our condo board, which said that we had Kitech plumbing in our building, which was a risk. At the end of the day, the deal fell apart, like 2 days before I moved. Very quickly, Peter and I reconvened with a strategy to go back on for rent or for sale because I was moving. And in less than 24 hours, it sold again for $10,500 higher than the asking price. What I really want to tell you about Peter throughout that entire process is very quickly he did the research and had the whole story of Kitech plumbing, within 24 hours, and continued to coach me and be transparent throughout the entire process. I think his transparency really made a big difference with the other agent and with the other buyers. He listens. He asks good questions, he listens, finds out about me and what I wanted very early on in the process, right? So he's a very caring person, obviously, because when you ask people questions about what it is that their dreams are and their goals or objectives, you're taking the time to get to know them and really understand where they're coming from. And then he places himself in that role of making sure he's your best partner. So in a way, he was kind of like my husband throughout the entire process, right? It was awesome.